That one did not look good. Severe thunderstorm warning heading right this way, and then it was gone.
We had waited long enough for the start of baseball. First one is hit to second base. That was Chang, the shortstop. He's worn long sleeves, the tight sleeves, maybe three-quarter sleeves in every game he has pitched prior to last week. This one off the glove of Luke Hill. Trying to backhand it, and ball just slipped under the glove. Yeah, but a runner at first and one down for Vanderbilt, and Elliott has a runner picked off. Johnston, they flip it to Chang. He puts the tag on as Johnston goes by, and that's the second out of the inning. And he was picked off. Full count to Rigdon. Just off the plate, and Rustin Rigdon. The 3-0 to Austin. That's not close. There's a swing and a miss. Foley has to pick it up, toss it down to first, and Vanderbilt strands a couple. Slowed down a little bit in SEC play, but he goes after the first pitch and rips it out into the left center field gap. It's still going, and it's gone.
That's an aggressive way to go up swinging the bat. First pitch fastball, and Federico hammers that ball out to left center.
Federico got every bit of that one.
Hadn't hit a ton of home runs. He's been an awfully good hitter for Ole Miss. Switch hitter, gets the fastball out over the plate. He knew it. Didn't take long for the Vandy outfielders to know it as well.
2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. He got it right past Luke Hill. Utermark swings over the breaking ball. The 1-1. This ball rifled out into the left center field gap the opposite way. That's a one-hopper off the wall from Mitchell Sanford. What a good swing. No balls and 2 strikes. And Mormon goes down swinging. 2 balls and a strike here to Jacob Humphrey. And Humphrey goes the opposite way, and that ball's going to fall fair and go all the way to the wall. Humphrey motoring towards second base. He's going to make a big turn and try for 3. The throw from Utermark comes to third, not in time. It's a leadoff triple for Jacob Humphrey. Man, can he run.
I would, man, you look at him between first and second, he's just flying.
Last time, swings through the changeup. 1 ball, no strikes, runner on third. This ball hit high in the air to left field. Should be plenty deep to get Humphrey home. Caught by Sanford. Sacrifice fly, and we got a 1-1 game. By the way, 5 more SEC players have been taken so far in the second round tonight. This one runs inside, and that's the 3rd walk of the game. Popped in the air left side. Sanford, the left fielder, coming in. He'll make the catch, and that ends the inning. Won in each game last weekend against South Carolina, and he rips this one through the left side of the infield. 2-1. This ball lifted in the air to right field. Humphrey moving to his left, and he'll squeeze it for the final out of the inning. Beautiful night for baseball. On the ground, Chang moving to his left, goes and will throw from his backside, and an out at first base. What a scoop by Will Furness.
See Chang going to his left. He does the slide, throws from his knees, and then to get it anywhere near first. That's some kind of athletic play by Chang. Great pick by Furness. The base.
After review, the runner is safe at first base. Vanderbilt retains their 2 challenges.
Put together a really good portal class. And some young players that he was able to get this one all the way to the backstop. They have been really hard to deal with for everybody they faced. Elliott comes back, gets a strikeout. Another swing and a miss. That's a strikeout of R.J. Austin to Braden Holcomb. The pitch, swing and a miss. New right fielder for Vandy, David Mendez. Brady Bramlett pitched at Ole Miss. Luke Hill draws a walk. 2 out double the opposite way. There goes Luke Hill. This ball put in play on the right side. Second baseman was playing deep. He's got to hurry. Not going to get there in time. And then the throw gets away toward the Ole Miss dugout, and both runners will move up a base. Full count pitch from Thompson. And he gets a strikeout to end the inning. Out into right field. Mormon going back and makes the catch at the top of the wall.
Gets the good jump, and then he finds the wall just perfectly. Don't.
Ended up having season-ending elbow surgery, missed all of last year as Vastine draws a full count walk. Strikeout for Hunter Elliott.
That's ultimately the job of the Friday night starter.
Hit hard on the ground, and Furness able to stop it, step on the bag. Come against SEC opponents. And he rifles this one. This one runs up and in, and it hits Foley in the shoulder.
Sometimes that's a hard thing for a hitter to get his head back on straight.
Off speed there, and Humphrey goes down on strikes. He's got a 2-2. And he hits it the opposite way, but it's fielded by the first baseman, Holcomb. He'll step on the bag at first. That's right. And Federico chases the elevated fastball. It was out of the zone. Top of the zone, which is belt, maybe just above the belt. This one way up, an appeal to third. And the 1-2. On the ground, right side. Utermark moving to his left. That's good for the second out of the inning. Elliott from the stretch. 99th pitch of the game. Popped up. Foul territory. Foley makes the catch, and Vanderbilt strands a runner in scoring position. Really cool if your team is the last one. Luke Hill hits it in the air. Straight away center field. Austin going back. Ballpark not gonna hold it. And the Rebels take a 2-1 lead.
It's hard to hit the ball out of the ballpark dead center at night here. Luke Hill just hammered that baseball. 90
8th home run of the year for Luke Hill.
Yeah, 90-mile-an-hour fastball out over the plate.
And down on strikes is Utermark. All over the place. Chops this one back toward the mound. Thompson going to pick it up, and he'll throw to first. Not in time. This one runs inside and hits him.
That is just the way it works.
Furness hits it right side past the second baseman Mancini. Sanford hits the bag at third. He's going to come around to score. Ball comes back into second base, and it's a 3-1 lead for Ole Miss. Bounces this one in, and coming home to score is Ryan Moorman. Furness goes to second on the wild pitch, and it's 4-1 Ole Miss. Strike three calls. Rising Humphrey.
Rigdon playing right on the line and left.
This one cued back to the mound, and Guth has his feet come out from under him. This one gets away on a swing and a miss, and Furness comes home. Big turn at second base. Humphrey decides to stay put. The 0-2 to Chang, and he chases one in the dirt. Arce tosses down to first, and that ends the inning. Strike three called. And this fastball's up, and it's a 2-out walk to Jonathan Vastine. He's given up a couple of home runs in league play. This one bounces. Foley can't get there, and Vastine now in scoring position. Officially 0 for 1. The 2-2 goes down swinging on that hard slider. Strike three called. Here's Luke Hill. Goes after the first pitch, and he hits a rocket out toward right center field, diving for it and making the catch. Oh, Mendez.
Yeah, off the bat, I didn't think he had a chance of getting there. And not only does he get there, he lays out on the track. That is some kind of play. He was playing super deep, or he doesn't have a chance of catching that ball. But
full count. And it bounces in, and Judd Utermark draws the walk. 2-2. Down and in, 3-2.
He's going to run here.
Three-quarter swing there by Moorman, and he goes down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Strike three called. 2-2. There's strike three. Swing and a miss. And Foley swings through a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. And that one's outside, and Isaac Humphrey, good at bat there, draws the walk.
12 strikeouts per 9 innings.
Ground ball back to the mound, fielded by Ginther. A little overhand toss to Holcomb over at first base. from the winless in conference play Missouri Tigers. That one misses. Strike 3 called. Austin goes away looking. This ball hit high into the air to right field, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Braden Holcomb, his 5th of the year. He has been swinging a hot bat. Really is kind of the power in this Vanderbilt lineup. And all of a sudden, got a ball game again, 2-run game.
What a fantastic swing right here. This is that slider that we have seen hitters, and you can see it's up. You make a mistake.
2-run lead now for Ole Miss as Vanderbilt gets the 2-run home run. This one hit on the ground up the middle, of base knock for Mendez. There goes Mendez. Foley throws to second, and it is an out at second base. Looks like Mendez came off the bag. Ole Miss coming off the field. That's only 2 outs, though.
Yeah, that's 2 outs.
Strikeout.
Oh, it was strike 3. That is correct.
Strikeout, throw out. Top of the order for Ole Miss. Hayden Federico goes after the first pitch and lines it out into center field. This one gets away. This one in the dirt. And Chisholm, even with a little bit of a late break, will go over to third base. Get one in the air and get that run home or hit it hard on the ground. He does. He hits a chopper to third, fielded by Johnston. And the throw gets away at first base. Chisholm comes home to score. Hill's going to stay there. Vanderbilt gifts Ole Miss a run. Runner goes. Luke Hill got a good jump, and he gets into second safely. This ball into the air, left field. Forget about it! Judd Utermark goes deep. And it's now a 7-3 game. The Rebels get the 2 back. Beg your pardon, now an 8-3 game. The 2 back +1 here in the bottom of the 8th.
And you said it the last at bat for Utermark. When he hits it, the ball just jumps off his bat differently. And this is one of those times. We don't have access to the analytics right away, but that's a fastball down and away. And
Ernest swings and misses, and that ends the inning. In the 8th hole in place of Colin Barcy. Hits it high into the air, out into left center field. And Humphrey makes the catch. Ernest made a good play on that hard hit ball. Mancini hits this one high in the air out to center field. This ball carries almost to the warning track. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Nelson chased the high heat. Vanderbilt goes 1-2-3 in the 9th.